Hello everyone, you are welcome back to my channel. If you are just joining this channel for the first time, please subscribe so that whenever I drop videos like this, you are going to take advantage of it. Thank you. So don't forget to like, share and comment. Say whatever is in your mind. It's allowed here. So this is Mrs. Bello, the child educator, for those who don't know who I am. All right, today we are going to be discussing the best interest of a child. The best interest of a child is a principle that concerns itself about the physical, emotional, and the mental well-being of children. And its application is in custody, education, lifestyle of every children that surrounds us. No child is exempted. When it comes to children, all of them are equal. So what are the factors that you consider that should be considered in the best interest of a child? The first one is the child's welfare. When we say the child's welfare, we are talking about the upkeep of the children. Will the children be safe wherever they are? Are they going to be eating good food? Are they going to be looking good? Are they going to be better or worse than before? So these things are being considered when there is a separation between parents, or in case of education, and even living where they are living. Normally, it's supposed to be checked. That's why there are social workers who go about check. They call them wole wole. They're supposed to check the environment of these children. Are they in good hands? Are they eating right? Are they doing well? Are they doing fine? So another one is the parental capacity. It's another factor to be considered in the welfare of the children. So are these parents providing for these children enough? Are they providing time, cash, education, feeding, shelter, clothing for these children enough? So we talk about the stability of the parents and even the children. Are these children stable? Are their parents stable? Are they financially stable? Are they mentally stable? They are not drug addicts. They are not doing other vices in the society. They are not deviant. So we talk about the familiarity and affection. In case of separation now, we consider the familiarity of these children. Who are they more familiar with? Is it the mother or the father? And in cases where the children are not familiar with any of these parents, the children are taken over by the government. Yes, you heard me right. They are taken over by the government because their welfare is more important than any other thing. So in case of education, the kind of education that they have, you also consider it okay. Are they going to good schools? Are the curriculum, is the curriculum good for them? Like in case of sex education, it's something that is going about now. Sex education. Okay, what part of sex education are we teaching these children? How do we teach it to them? And at every level, how do we educate these children? How I'm going to teach sex education to a 2-year-old is going to be different from how I'm going to teach sex education to a 4-year-old. So those are the things that we consider in the best interest of a child. So we also consider the age of the children. The age of these children. Okay, you cannot say that a child that is suckling should go and stay with the father, especially children that are like under 1 year old. That child is not emotionally ready to be with the father in case of separation. So we talk about the age of the children. Then children that are 15 years, 16, 17, maybe 14 or 13, depending on their IQ now, or should we say when you have interactions with them, depending on their level of exposure and education, then their mental capacity now. So we now talk of negotiating with these children. We talk to them. Who do you want to stay with? Who do you prefer to stay with? Those ones can be interviewed. You cannot force them to stay with a particular parent who they don't want to stay with. At that age, those children can choose, I want to stay with this person or the other person. So the child's wishes, that's what we considered in that case. It is beyond custody. It is also applied in case of war. Like when there is war in Islam, when a war is going on, women and children are exempted. I don't know of other religion. And in some cases, like the World Children's Day, between Israel and Gaza, there is war between Israel and Gaza, and it was stated by Americans that they should cease fire to celebrate World Children's Day. For 24 hours, there was no bomb blast, there was no firing, there was no war for 24 hours. So in this case, we say that they consider the well-being of those children just to celebrate World Children's Day. So also, even upbringing of these children, yes, it is applied in the upbringing of these children. When children are being raised, we talk about the best interest of the children, even with their own parents. Like children that are staying in the slum, they are not supposed to be staying with their children. If you cannot take care of these children, then why bring them to this world? And if you have brought them to the world, the government can take over that. These children are not living fine. They are not living comfortably. Then another case is education. The kind of education we give to these children. What is the quality? Is it what they need? From time to time, the curriculum is being revised, it's being revised just because sometimes they discover that those things that children are being taught are not things that they really need, even if they don't want, even if they want it. Now, it's not what they need, it's not of their best interest, so they are being filtered out, sometimes revised, sometimes repackaged, so that it will suit the needs of our children. May God bless our children. So do well to subscribe, like, and share my videos to everybody you love. Show people love. This is December. See you next time.